Hi, this is Leanne at Complete Payroll. Welcome to Payroll Country. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Manager Service portal in Advanced HR. Once I log in, I'm taken directly to the dashboard. Here on the dashboard, you're going to see some company announcements, maybe the company website and any connections to time clock. And then if you have any employees that have upcoming events such as birthdays or certifications that might be expiring, perhaps employee anniversaries, we will see those in this list of items running down the right-hand side. At the top of the screen, you're going to see My HR and Manager Service. While we're going to focus on Manager Service today, let's touch on My HR for just a moment. If you are also an employee, this is where you're going to find your employee self-serve portal, and this contains all of your personal information as an employee versus the manager functions that will be contained under Manager Service. For an overview of these functions, please check out our video, Employee Portal for Advanced HR at CompletePayroll.com. So going back to the top of the screen, we'll click on Manager Service so that we can go into the Manager Service portal and see the functions that you have available with your manager access. Depending on your company's custom setup, you'll see different fields here. For example, I have Employee Maintenance, Applicant Tracking, and then Other. Please keep in mind that not all managers are going to have the same level of access, from menu options to read-only fields. If you have questions about your access, please see the administrator at your company. Your Employee Maintenance menu contains a list of items that you can either view, edit, or add new records for your employees. So beginning with the Employee Summary, here we can see a list of the employees that report directly to me as a manager. And if I need to view or edit the details of their record, I simply click on the row with their name. Here I'm taken to their employee profile where I can make edits to the various information that is here. I can also upload documents if need be, and I can also make edits to the time clock integration if needed as well. When I'm done with my changes, I simply click on Save Changes, and I'm taken back to the Employee Summary dashboard. Other features of my Employee Summary dashboard grid are a filter where I can filter for particular information that may be found on that grid itself. And then if I want to remove that filter, I just simply delete the information and hit enter or click the filter key. I also have an advanced filter, and this allows me to filter by date, or also if I wanted to see active or inactive or all employees, allowing me to either apply or clear the filter here in the pop-up window. In the upper left of my Employee Summary grid, I have this special function key for self-service setup, which allows me to send an email to the employees who still need to be set up for employee self-serve and walk them through that process. However, not all manager access will include this functionality. Over each grid, you're going to see an icon to refresh the grid and also to download, which will take that grid information and download it into an Excel spreadsheet. To go back to my Employee Maintenance menu, I simply click on Manager Service at the top of the screen, reopening my page to see my menus. In some of the areas, I may be able to add a new record. In Achievement, for example, where I'm able to add new records, I will always see this green new plus sign. So if I want to add a new achievement for one of my employees, I simply click on the green button, and here I'm taken to the new record wizard. I'll choose the employee, then I can select the achievement type from the table here below. If I'd like to enter in the date, I can do so. And then I can also enter in an expiration date, any notes, and then also attach any documents if needed. When I'm satisfied with my changes, I'll simply click on Save, and now my new achievement has been added to this table. In other areas, I may be able to delete a record, which would be represented by this red trash can under the Actions column on that grid. Finally, there are some menu items that I am not allowed to edit or add new or delete records. And in that case, you'll only see the refresh button and the download button on those grids. If you are a hiring manager, you will have Applicant Tracking as a menu under Manager Service, where you will have access to the Applicant Tracking dashboard and Onboard dashboard. For more information on these functions, please see our applicant tracking and onboarding videos in our video library. Finally, under our last menu board, we have other options, which are the home button, which will take us to the dashboard. Notifications gives us a grid showing the list of notifications that have been sent to the employees. We have a quick report writer and standard reports list for you to run reports. We also have a video specific to reporting that you can see in our video library. And then finally, the user list. And here the most important function is you can send the welcome email to your employee, or you can also reset their password by clicking this reverse arrow. If you have further questions about your manager service functionality, please see your administrator, contact your Complete Payroll dedicated CSR, check out your user guide, or view more advanced HR videos in our video library at CompletePayroll.com. Thanks for joining me and have a great day.